Hey there TBU fans, it's me, TheDonphanatic, and welcome to Top 5 Pokemon of the Week for Week 2 of the Battle Union Season 2. This week we have seen some very interesting games, as you will hopefully have all seen, covered by Shroomraver and Chaos in the Sky, and of course, seen all of the Battlers videos. Top 5 Pokemon this week was quite tough, however there were 5 pretty much standout Pokemon in the end, which I thought deserved a spot in this week's top 5. So without further ado, let's see what they are. In 5th this week, we have got Honchkrow. 3 kills late game to earn Eric a nice, tiny 6-0 win this week. Honchkrow is a personal favourite of mine. I really wanted to try it out in a league format at some point in my life, and Eric is showing how well it can do. It's just done what it does best here in this case, and that is get the late game cleanup and get Eric a nice win. Well played, Honchkrow. At number 4 we have Gabriel and his wonderful beard. I'm kidding, I wish I could do that. Actually at number 4 this week we have Heracross and Sky the late game cleanup. Basically it wasn't looking too good for him. Gabe played a fantastic game up until this point, where Heracross just got 4 late game kills after being Choice Scarf locked into Earthquake, and just unfortunately for Gabriel, it was enough to clean up against him, and that was his downfall this game. I really want to see Mega Beedrill do well in the league format, but I don't know when that will happen. But nevertheless, well done Heracross, you are 4th this week. Returning this week, we have the Aqua Rabbit thing itself, Azumarill. Pretty sure I called it a mouse last week. 4 kills for Azumarill this week. Probably didn't expect it to do that well, considering Mega Charizard X matchup in this game was so good, you kind of expected it to do most things. But Azumarill just proved how much of a threat it can be. Slap a Choice Band on that thing, give it stab priority, give it 2 powerful stab moves and Play Rough and Waterfall, and you have yourself a monster, as Gassy is proving. That is why I have decided to put Azumarill in at number 3 this week. And at number 2 this week, to tickle Frito's pickle, is Arianion the Sylveon. Sis had 2 pretty decent switch-ins, nothing's actually a switch-in to this thing, in Crobat and Registeel. Despite this, Sylveon was still able to completely ruin Scissor's life, and it was rather unfortunate to even die in this battle, as you'll see shortly. Takes down Clefable, Registeel, Greninja, and Garchomp, I believe. 4 huge threats in or fantastic Pokemon I should say, in this kind of metagame. It's just insane how well this thing done. 4 kills, you kind of expect it from a Choice Specs, I think it's Choice Specs, at least an offensive Sylveon, and unfortunately Sis just did not have an answer for it. And there's only one other Pokemon that can be number 1 this week, and that's mainly why Sylveon is not number 1 this week, it's number 2. At number 1 this week, in a very much sped up clip, we have Goodra for Enzo. Basically, probably wouldn't have been here if Esquilo actually decided to bring Whirlwind on his Skarmory like he wanted to. Enzo was able to pretty much set up unlimited curses on this Goodra, get to the point where not even a Dragon Claw from a Haxorus could kill it from half health. And it was just able to sweep Esquilo's team. It was fantastic. 6 kills due to a forfeit. That is why Goodra is number 1 for me this week. Well, there you have it, guys. That is my top 5 Pokemon of the week for week 2 of the Battle Union Season 2. Lots of 2s in that sentence. Make sure you leave your suggestions on what you think the top 5 Pokemon should be for the week. Let me know what you think of my selection, and just comment other things, such as telling Frito or Sis to get good, or you know, the general stuff. Anyway, I am TheDonphanatic. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to all the coaches of the TBU. Of course, the TBU channel, if you aren't already. And just check out all the links below, you know, the general stuff. I will see you next week on time for week 3 of the Battle Union. See you guys later.